fun goes on para sa Manila Bay Cleanup Fun Run. And this time, let's hear it from our special guest na tumakbo lang naman at nakibahagi sa ating Fun Run.
We're still here at the MBC FUN RUN, and with me, Ambassador Philip Goldberg. Ambassador, good morning.
Good morning, and good morning to everybody who's watching.
Okay, how's the run?
It was great. It's an early hour to get up, but once you're awake and you start moving, you feel good.
Wow.
And it was for a good cause. The cleanup never stops. You know, our embassy is on this side of Manila Bay, and we look out on that bay every day. So it's very important for us and for all of the people of Manila, Malaneños, to make sure that the waters around this city are clean. So we all have to do more to make sure that that's the case. And there are several areas in which the embassy is involved to try to help the Philippines keep its biodiversity, keep its waters clean, keep its fishing stocks going, to stop the acidity in the water that hurts the fish. So all kinds of programs. We've spent about $46 million over the past 10 years on biodiversity issues, on the Coral Triangle Initiative, all kinds of things that were well articulated during Secretary Kerry's Our Ocean conference in June in the State Department, at which the Philippines was represented.
So have you visited around Manila Bay, sir?
Yes, I have, and that's when I first saw what damage is done to the bay, especially by pollution that is released into the bay. People along the Pasig River have to understand that everything they throw into the Pasig River eventually ends up out there. And when I went out to Corregidor, I could see the island, the boundary of the island, just surrounded by garbage, by bottles, by diapers, by all kinds of things that shouldn't be there. So that requires two things, I think, people to be aware. But they also need a place to put the trash, and so that requires government to do more in terms of having receptacles, having the ability to remove trash, to have recycling if possible, all of those things.
And you're supporting this kind of advocacies?
Yes, that's why I'm out. Generally on Sunday mornings I don't get up at 4:30, but today was a very important cause. The cleanup never stops, and since it's 4:30 in the morning, it really never stops.
What are the preparations you've made for this run, Ambassador? You've done some stretching for yourself this morning?
Yeah, everyone should do stretching before they run. I sometimes don't, but I generally go out and do 5 or 6K several times a week, so it's not unusual for me.
Okay.
Even though I'm getting a little too old to do it, but I'm...
You don't look old.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep going.
And you're
calling me Lolo soon.
pretty soon. Okay, how about the message to the Filipino people, Ambassador?
Well, the message is simple. It's the cleanup never stops. It's that everyone has to work together to try to clean up our waters, to clean up our oceans, to clean up Manila Bay. That means stopping pollution. It means supporting climate change initiatives so that the air and the water is clean. And don't go out fishing and overfish and use nets and things that aren't healthy for a fish, because 80% of your protein in the Philippines comes from the oceans. So please join us in trying to keep our waters clean.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. And 5K, right?
5K.
Pero sa isang run, you should always expect out the unexpected, gaya na lamang ng mga injuries. And in times like these, hindi pwedeng mawala ang medical team to assist and syempre, give medical attention sa ating mga runners.
Since nasa fun run na naman tayo, I believe you have the idea ano ba yung mga dapat na tandaan ng ating mga runners na para hindi sila magkaroon ng sprains, hindi sila mabalian ng buto, or kung ano pang mga dapat nilang tandaan, reminders para hindi sila ma-aksidente or...
Kailangan po nila, ma'am, siguro preparation. Tapos kung tatakbo po sila ng more than 20 kilometers, pag hindi na po kaya ng kanilang hita, wag na po nilang ipilit. Kasi doon po tayo nagkakaroon ng sprain. Then magkakaroon po tayo ng pamamaga sa tuhod. Yung minsan nadidislocate siya, hindi na siya gumagalaw sa sobrang pagod. Kasi yung ibang runner natin, ma'am, pinipilit nila matapos yung finish. Gusto nila maging finisher, kahit nararamdaman na nilang sumasakit at namamaga, hindi na nila kaya.
So kumbaga dito importante kuya na talagang they listen to the body, to their own body, na kung ano yung sinabi ng katawan nila, masakit na yung kasukasuhan ko and all, kailangan mag-stop na muna.
Stop na tayo. Yes ma'am, wag na natin pilitin ma'am kasi baka madisgrasya pa tayo.
Alright, ayan nga, sabi nga ni Kuya Ron, marami tayo mga naka-standby na stations na pwedeng magbigay ng medical attentions, lalo na doon sa ating mga runners na anytime may mga unexpected na mga bagay na nangyayari, lalo na yung mga nababalian at nagkakaroon ng sprains. Ayan, nandito at kaagapay natin ang ilan sa mga medical groups natin, kagaya ng Red Cross and ang Active Care, na magbibigay sa atin ng medical attention. Ayan, syempre maraming salamat sa inyo, Kuya.
And we heard it from our volunteer from the medical team kung ano nga ba ang mga dapat nating ihanda before the run. Now, let's skip to that. And before we move on sa second part ng ating run, ano ba muna ang nangyari sa ating couple?
Is yung holding hands sila habang paparapit na sila sa finish line. Ito po, kamusta po yung pagtakbo ninyo pagkarating dito sa finish line? Ano po yung naramdaman nila?
Okay naman, maganda sa katawan. Maganda, yung sa ehersisyo para kang nag-exercise talaga.
Kamusta po? Fulfilled naman po kayo at nakarating kayo sa finish line together.
Okay naman, wala namang problema. Kaya nga, pasalamat nga kami, nakasama kami sa ganitong mga pagkakataon.
Hindi po ba kayo nahirapan sa pagdating nyo dito sa finish line? Wala po ba kayo nararamdaman?
Wala naman kami naramdaman.
Feel great.
Okay naman ang napakiramdam. Okay.
Alright, ito sila nanay at tatay parang hindi yung mga age, parang talagang energetic sila at pagdating nila dito wala kang mababakas na pagod. Yun yung isa sa mga napansin ko rin sa kanilang dalawa, bukod sa holding hands lang naman sila na dumating dito. Ayan, ito, maraming salamat sir sa inyong pagsali dito sa Manila Bay Cleanup Fun Run. Pero definitely hindi ito yung una at huli na sasali kayo.
Opo. Marami pang darating na pagkakataon at sasalihan namin lahat yan.
Alright, ayan. I'm so privileged to have these couple, kakaibang couple talaga na first time na sumali sa mga ganitong klaseng run. At ito nga, talagang sabi nga nila, sa anumang event, love is in the air.
Definitely love is in the air. Napaka-sweet naman talaga at nakulayan pa ang fun run na ito. And because the fun never stops, kaya ituloy-tuloy na natin ang mga nangyari sa Manila Bay Cleanup Run. course, hindi makukumpleto ang ating event without our sponsors. Gaya na lamang ng White Flower.
Ano po ba yung participation ng White Flower dito sa Manila Bay Cleanup Fun Run?
Actually, as a sponsor, nagbigay lang kami ng para sa mga winners natin and for raffle prizes.
Ayun dito po, I believe, meron po kayong bagong advocacy na may kinalaman sa wellness ng ating mga, ng lahat, lalo na ng mga Pinoy. Ano po ba ito at ano po yung connection nito with the Manila Bay Cleanup Fun Run?
Kasi pinopromote din namin since gusto namin maging social responsibility namin. Gusto namin maipakita yon. And yung bago naming tagline ngayon, yung Your Feel Good Partner, gusto namin mabigay sa mga tao yung benefits ng ating White Flower. After they run, makaka-feel sila ng mga some pains. Yun, pwede silang gumamit ng White Flower.
And yung parang yung mga kasukasuhan, di ba? Talaga mananakit yan after the run. So ito po ba, pag gumamit po ba sila ng White Flower, talaga ma-relieve sila from the pain?
Of course, binibigay namin yan 100%. Pag ginamit nila ang White Flower, they will be relieved sa mga stress na nararamdaman nila and sa pain.
This coverage will not be complete without a word from the President of MBC.
In behalf of Manila Broadcasting Company, DZRH at lahat ng mga stasyon ng Manila Broadcasting Company, tayo nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga sponsors in this Manila, actually pang-apat na natin to, di ba? The 4th Manila Bay Cleanup Run. this kind of event, it's not possible without the support of the sponsors, and we're happy that the sponsors have been supporting us all these years. We know that this event is for the advocacy of cleaning up our beloved Manila Bay. So again, thank you to all our sponsors for supporting us for the 4th year. Thank you very much.
It is definitely a fun run for a good cause pa. This is just the 4th dahil magtutuloy-tuloy at hindi matatapos ang pagtulong ng MBC upang maibalik ang sigla ng Manila Bay. Till next year for another Manila Bay cleanup run, join us again next year. Mula pa rin sa harap ng Aliw Theater, ito po si Bien Dacles, DZRH News.